Okay, in the next section, I wanted to discuss Python indexing. So when we talk about Python indexing, we refer to when we start at zero. So that's really one of the biggest differences, that we're starting at zero versus one. Coming from an Excel world, we would start at 1, 2, 3, but Python we start at zero. So the natural starting point is zero. So on the list, this would be the left-hand side for us English speakers. And for a data frame for a spreadsheet, is the first row. Now, if you wanted to take from the last item, it would be -1 to go from the last item. So 0 is the natural starting point, -1 is from the back, and then the second position, 0, 1 into the second position. Again, the same thing if you want to take from the last row of a data frame, you'd be taking -1 to index in the last position. Okay? Now, slicing as well is, I feel like it's kind of like a little bit unique for Python, or compared to other things. I hadn't seen anything like this, but the way it works is inclusive exclusive. So we're going to slice out a section of data. We're going to index. We're going to use Python indexing to say start here, and basically start here, go up to, but not including the exclusive side. So inclusive, exclusive, start here, go up to, but not including this last point right here. Okay? So it does make a couple things a little bit easier. I don't really know the main reason why they decided to do this. Back to the history of Python, but it's very important to remember this because it is kind of in everything that you'll do. It's not that hard, it's pretty straightforward, but we just have to remember inclusive, exclusive, and there are a couple times it'll make things a little bit easier for us. Okay? So just to give some examples, so we have a list A, B, C, D. The quotation marks are meant to represent a string. So it's the letter A, the letter B, the letter. This is how you'll see it when it prints out in Python coding in our Colab environment today. Okay, so when we want to go first, we want to go from 1, which is the second position, up to, but not including the fourth. So second, third, fourth, up to, but not including the fifth position. Okay? Would extract, if we go just dot dot colon 3, we're going to start at the beginning all the way up to, but not including the fourth position, so position number 3. So 0, 1, 2, we get 3 numbers. Okay, and if we want to extract from the back, it always starts on the left. So this is where it starts, inclusive. The starting point is on the left. So we're going to start at -3. We're going to go 3 from the back. Right? So -3 from the back. And then up to, but not including -1. So again, it's inclusive,